Stop overthinking. Sometimes this might be the best formula to get around any problem. In fact, I've always noticed that most introverts tend to constantly be devoured by an inner chaotic black hole of thoughts that just jumps up the way we operate and function as human beings. Basically, what happens is that these people ends up hijacking aspects of their lives due to their inability to grasp and fight social pressure, while being overwhelmed by instances of dead dreams and failure. But how do I know that? Well, cause I'm a certified overthinker. For my whole life, I've been crushed by the mere desire of fulfilling my own expectations. For instance, since I am a small content creator, my videos generally perform badly compared to the time I spent working on them, which is astonishingly frustrating. And even though I know this happens mainly due to the hideous way the YouTube's algorithm works, it still makes me overthink about what I might have done better. This is not necessarily bad, because it leads to quality improvements over time. However, let's be honest, I love making videos in English, which is something I do in order to escape my comfort zone, and being a YouTuber has always been one of my dreams. But damn, I want money and fame, so just subscribe, you morons. Unfortunately, I'm still working on my overthinking, but I want to tell you something. While searching for the definition of overthinking, I stumbled across a fascinating interpretation. Cambridge Dictionary describes it as the action of thinking about something too much, in a way that is not useful. To put it in simple terms, overthinking is useless, a total waste of time, the same seconds, minutes or hours overthinkers long for so badly. However, there is more. As I said at the beginning, sometimes excessive overthinking might alter in a negative way your perspective regarding life, your mood, the way you behave or perceive others. Theoretically, we are not talking about a physical or mental illness. However, you must comprehend that it is something that can irreversibly contaminate your future through bad and rushed decision making. And this is why you must do something about it. I'm just asking you, and myself too I guess, to rationally meditate on the catastrophic outcomes of extreme overthinking. Let's say that you want to apply for a job, or that you're trying to get into your dream university. What you really want to do in such a scenario is locking in as soon as possible, while carefully planning your moves. Therefore, everything that leads to a total waste of time, such as overthinking, must be eliminated. What really matters is your ability to plan things out, as well as sticking to a flexible schedule. This is also the reason why it is possible to succeed, even if you don't have a lot of time available. And do not think about failing. Trust me, if you cannot accept the possibility of failure, just ignore it. You're not preparing yourself to fail, so just keep moving forward. Moreover, after the crucial day, if you truly gave it all you got, even if you fail, you will have no regrets. And just remember that failing 1, 2, or even 100 times doesn't mean that you're a failure. I don't know if anyone needs to hear this, but whatever your current goal is, I truly believe in you. You're doing a great job, so don't give up. And if you want, write down in the comment section your dream. I think it would be delightful and rejuvenating to scroll through so many glimpses of hope gathered in one place. What I think it's crucial to understand for chronic overthinkers is learning how to control their overthinking. Unfortunately, it is something that mostly depends on you, but I feel like there are plenty of ways to play around it. I would say that trying to gradually break down your comfort zone might be a great first step, since it requires you to do something that will 100% make you feel uncomfortable. That's triggering the overthinking demon. Basically, you gotta work on your overthinking while overthinking. I mean, it's like taming a beast. To do that, you must confront it. For example, this type of mindset has significantly helped me throughout high school and life in general. If it hadn't been for all the uncomfortable scenarios I put me in during the last 2 years, I would have never started evaluating more my physical and mental health. Like, I would have never stepped into a gym or graduated with max grades without a single stain of anxiety. And probably I wouldn't have learned how to gain experience and wisdom from my countless errors and failures without shedding a single tear. And who knows, perhaps this is what really draws the line between a child and an adult. Therefore, if you want to learn or do something but you think for some reason that it is out of your league, or if you have a crush on someone but you are afraid to confess your feelings, just do it. If you really crave on something, fight for it. Oh, but most importantly, you would have never watched this video if it weren't for my courageous willpower. So maybe consider subscribing and leaving a like. Hey, before I leave, check out this video on the screen. Bye.